You all, I need you to watch this gameplay. These are the most stupid, weird people I've ever ran wreck with. Yes, this is random wreck as usual. I know my channel has got a lot of random wreck games from last year. But this year, I feel like the randoms downgraded in mentality because what you're about to see is just unexcusable. You can't tell me that people gotten better at this game. They gotten worse. Just watch the gameplay. Just watch it, bro. Look, not even trying to help him on the screen. Just let that man get cooked, bro. Didn't even try to help him.
Pressure me out! Yo, keep moving! No! Yo, keep moving! Shot! Get that! No! Yeah, next one! Yeah, baby! Hey.
Like, look, you can't make this up. Just watch the gameplay with me, man. I'm pretty sure you, so far you probably like, well, Vibes, y'all only down 4. Look, man, we should have, and this is no disrespect to the other team at all. You all know, for anybody on the opposite team that might end up coming across the video, you all know my team should have won that game. We had it. Like, we should have won this game right here, bro. But I feel that, well, the argument that you can make being on the opposite team when you was, well, y'all was leaving people wide open, Vibes. Well, my teammates were. My matchup only seen 6 points this whole game. We can come back from a 6-point deficit, but we can't come back from a 10, 12-point deficit. We can't. My team leaving people wide open. Look, just watch this with me, okay? You will see why we lost this game. So far, I'm trying to set my matchup. He's running to the paint. I'm cutting it off. So right here, we actually look. Man over there, wide running to the paint. Now I feel like a lot of these violations that I got hit with was BS. That was a block. So I don't get how that was under the basket violation. But you see me, I'm just trying to set my match. I'm trying. So the team slowing the ball down on their side. Can't make it up, bro. and y'all wanna know what's crazy? I couldn't even really get mad at the point guard because he was getting destroyed off screens, and the person that was setting screens, his man wasn't helping the point guard. So I give it to the point guard. He actually was doing his thing, and he hopped on the mat at the end of the game, and he was even asking the same question. But you see me, they flopping. It's like we got the lead. But what's crazy is that people still won't hold that man. They gonna get the lead right back, you all. Y'all watch this. Watch this, bro. He give him the pump fake. Block the ball. His man get the ball. And all of a sudden it's a foul. But see, what's weird is that, okay, if it was foul on me, why didn't the other guy that got the ball after that block, why is he not at the free throw line? You all, at this point, everybody in the community, stop complaining about this game. If they touch it, they going to break something else that's going to be worse. The center went up with that. So at that point, I'm like, all right, yeah, the game is over because now I'm starting to see he's trying to force points, even though we have the lead, but not that much. You feel me? It's not by a lot we have the lead. They just hit a three. You saw how both of the corners was wide open, and you got number 7 in the back left on the screen. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, this was a complete crap show. This whole performance. And I was doing good. I can say I played smart, more smart than everybody else on the team. Look. Extreme elite defense. Bad pass on me right there, though. My matchup gets a dunk, so I can take fault for that. However, my one mistake do not compare to what you're about to see this second half. You're going to see how this whole team, not me, but everybody else just fell apart. Now you're really about to see why this video was made. The first half wasn't bad. But for some weird reason, you would think that people would see how everybody else played in the first half, so they know what to expect in the second half. But clearly, you don't know them, and neither did I.
Yep. Turn down. Use that. Use that. Up. Come on. Use that. Up two. Back there. Watch that shooter. Outlet. Outlet. Back up, bro. Go. Get back. Go. Box out.
All right, so it's a minute and 32 seconds left in the game. I'm gonna let y'all see what's going on right here. All right, I pass it the corner. He passes over. So our point guard, like I said, man, you know, I would say other than me contributing to the team, our point guard contributed a lot of more points than I did. However, I can't blame the point guard for getting cooked at times because he was getting hit with screens majority of the time. So it was nothing he really can do. But the fact that other people, you know, man was setting screens on the point guard, nobody was helping the point guard. And I feel like we could have won if we would have had switch defense. So if you watch the video and you was on my team and you watch the point guard just get smoked like this and your man was setting screens, you are the reason why we lost the game other than the center. Well, plus the center. Because we shouldn't have lost this game. And I'm saying it off the rip, we lost this game bad, bro. Not by points, but by chemistry. Look. Making a comeback. 40 seconds left. Now watch this. The big made a smart foul, all right? Not knocking that. He made a smart foul. The fact this guy missed is abominable. It's crazy. So I had the point guard. Point guard should have shot the ball right there, but of course he passes it and he makes a three. I'm not mad at that. But check this out. Watch this. This is why I got so mad, bro. I just got so mad. So watch. So we making some fouls. He misses again. I don't get how he got that free throw hook mess like that and he can't hit it. All right, he hit that one. So I'm like, all right, we down by 3. I'm thinking to myself, okay, I need to find the best, you know, possible person. So the big takes a bailout. And he made a smart, you know, pass that time. He gave it to the So I'm cutting that corner off down there low. So I'm not gonna lie to you, 2K just saved us on that play. Because I had 2 motherfuckers to cover down there by myself, knowing that I can't do it. So right here, I pass it to our point guard. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna try to find a way to get down in the paint. Everybody else cutting for some weird reason. I'm at top of the key. So the point guard, he gets the ball, he makes a 3. All right, we up by 2. You said we up by 2, right? Watch what the happened right here. Watch the bid. Look, the bid right there in the fucking paint. Left and wide the fuck open. This why I was so fucking mad, bro.